Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone. We are from Group 4, and we're going to present our discussion about frost-resistant strawberry. First of all, our group consists of Aurani Salhak, Aisyah, Aziza Kusuma Dewi, Maharani Nasira, and Ananda Merisa. What are the frost-resistant strawberry? The frost-resistant strawberries are genetically modified fruit that has the capabilities of withstanding extremely cold temperatures. These strawberries are resistant to low temperature because a special gene that creates an antifreeze protein, which is taken from a fish called the Arctic flounder and placed into the genome code of a strawberry plant.
Antifreeze proteins, or AFPs, were discovered by Arthur De Vries and colleagues in 1969. Nototheniod fish in the Southern Ocean around Antarctica are fish that are able to adapt to extreme cold temperatures. Two dramatic changes that symbolize such evolutionary transformations are the acquisition of new antifreeze proteins, which most nototheniids require to survive in cold seawater, and the loss of respiratory hemoproteins and red blood cells, which are usually thought to be indispensable for vertebrate life.
Next is for the method to transfer the antifreeze protein into the strawberries. The transfer of the genes encoding the antifreeze proteins means of increasing the frost resistance. A high amount of certain proteins encoded in the genes of the strawberries could lead into a successful frost resistant ability. It has been necessary to optimize the codon usage of several of the genes encoding for the bacteria used as bioinsecticides in order to achieve the high expression level in plants. The purpose of modifying the antifreeze protein gene, originally from the fish, was to create a modified gene that would be expressed strongly in strawberry cells. There are four types of the antifreeze proteins that came from the fish, and all of them have different structures. So, all of the different ways they bind to the ice crystals. The type 3 antifreeze protein is made from the short beta strands and one helix strand, resulting in a flat face globular fold.
The transfers of genes that encodes for AFPs from fish is one means of increasing frost resistance. With all of the problems strawberries encounter when exposed to cold temperatures, it's implausible to try and put an AFP gene into them. The type 3 AFP was chosen because even at low levels of ice crystallization, AFP activity of type 3 is the most active. More activity means greater cold or frost resistance, which equates to better protection and more money saved.
Next is pros and cons. For the pros are advantages. First, potential for farmers to produce larger yields of the crops. Antifreeze strawberries can make it grow even in winter, so it can fight world hunger. Second, can reduce the need for chemical pesticides because a gene has been inserted into the plant to prevent what the pesticide will fight against, such as harmful bacteria. In addition, it can save on expenses as it does not require pesticide to protect your strawberries. The third, low allergic potential. Low allergy potential because in the strawberry frost, the protein inserted is an antifreeze protein from fish, where the fish is a fish that is often consumed so that the risk of allergies is low. The fourth, marketable because the fruit produced is larger, firmer, and brighter red too. The fifth, increased nutritional value due to the presence of antifreeze protein makes strawberries more resistant to disease. This is because antifreeze strawberry is resistant to disease-causing bacteria that eat away at the plant's leaves and fruit, which can reduce nutritional value. And for the cons or disadvantages, first, reducing biodiversity. Reducing biodiversity due to increased potential use of monoculture agriculture. Second, Genetic modification is contrary to certain religious and moral beliefs. The, the third, this product is still not on the market. There are no genetically modified strawberries on the market as there is a strict government regulatory structure and the public is still concerned about GMOs in general food. Next, this is our references.
So that's all from our presentation. Thank you for your attention and don't hesitate to ask. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.